Ladies and gentlemen, you know him as the former anchor of San Diego's award-winning Channel 4 news team, and he specifically asked me to mention that he's kind of a big deal. Please welcome performing stand-up, Ron Burgundy.
Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Well, hold on here. Hold on. Thank you. What a crowd. Ah. Please, I got to get to the jokes, folks. That's what you say when they're screaming too long, right? Yeah. What a crowd. Wow. Give yourself a little credit. How about a little more of that? Yes. Yes, that's more like it. Go ahead, ride the wave. Go ahead. Yeah. Okay, now start booing yourselves. There you go. Come on. Oh, real Bronx cheer. Anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? Good? Yeah? Do we have any partiers here tonight? Yes. I always wondered what that meant when someone would say, "Hey, do you like to party? You must be a partier. Look out. Ted likes to party." Right? What the heck does that mean? Do you like to throw parties? Which, in a way, is a really nice compliment, you know? Means you care about people and you like to plan. It's going really good. It's going really good. However, people usually come off more aggressively, you know. Tonight we're gonna party. I want to party. We are going off. What does that mean? To go off. To go off where? To go off and find a private nook to plan a party? Tonight we are going off to find a quiet area and plan an elegant send-off for my cousin Denise. She will be delighted because of the care and forethought. Woo! Anyway, that's the lingo these days. In my day, it was a much simpler time. We would just say, like, "Hey, I'm gonna have a good time." And by a good time, it just meant you get drunk and you fight the first person that looks at you sideways. Man or woman, real or imagined. Animals were no exception. I fought a lot of pet birds and dogs back in the day, and I don't mind telling you, most of the time I came out on the losing end. But that's what we called having a good time. New York City, though, is, it's a great drinking town. Whenever I come here, I just want to order a cocktail. You know what I mean? Harvey Wallbanger. That's a weird name for a drink, right? Guy named Harvey used to bang walls. Burgundy, rim shot. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Because that would look terrible if you weren't ready to do that, so thank you. Raise your hand if you've heard of the drink called a rusty nail. Yes. Now, almost everyone. A rusty nail is scotch and drambuie, and the first sip tastes like your grandmother's underpants. But after the second sip, you're ordering 2 more. Next thing you know, you're in the emergency room getting a tetanus shot because you end up shooting yourself in the foot with a nail gun. That's a rusty nail. No joke, though, you should get caught up on those tetanus shots. What else is going on? What else? Trade wars, right? Every day, all we hear is trade war. Trade war with China, trade war with Mexico. We even had a trade war with Canada. What was that about? Yeah, boo, I'm with you. I hate Canadians. No, thank you. It's refreshing to speak your mind with an anti-Canada audience. Good, we're on the same page. I mean, trade war with Canada, what, we aren't going to give you any more cars until you lower the price of Canadian bacon? I got an idea. To hell with the trade wars. I say trade peace. Yeah. Thank you. Hey, I got something we can trade. How about we trade a doobie back and forth and figure this whole thing out? You know what I mean? Yes, because I'm getting sick of hearing about it. Speaking of doobies, did you know that marijuana is now legal in most states? That's just crazy to me. Because back in my day, everyone had a dealer named Marcus or Julius or Paco. And they would meet you in the Vaughn's parking lot with a dime bag or a little piece of tinfoil with some weird shavings or tree bark or God knows what it was, and you were happy to have it. These guys became a real part of your life. You invited them to your wedding. They went on vacations with you. Paco and Julius were your best friends until you couldn't pay. And then the knives came out. And it was harsh, but you felt alive. Now you just waltz in and buy a bag of gummy bears and trip balls, you know? Where's the danger? Where's the romance? I miss Paco and Julius. They're both dead, by the way. What else? Oh, you guys excited about the new Star Wars, huh? Yeah? Is there a new Star Wars? I have no idea. I just say that and people go crazy. Because you're all a bunch of chumps. Canadian-hating chumps. But I love New York, I really do. The other day, I went to Ellis Island to trace my family roots, and I have to say it was very emotional. I looked up the Burgundy family to see where we had originally come from, and I was looking and poring over the records, and finally I found Burgundy. Josiah and Rhonda Burgundy. Country of origin, and someone had drawn some intricate male genitalia. So that was a bummer. That's not so much a joke as a cautionary tale. So if you go to Ellis Island, people, be prepared. There's some mean people out there with a Sharpie drawing penises where it says country of origin. So, true story. Here's one I'm going to leave you with. Two guys walk into a bar, a gay guy and a straight guy. The gay guy says to the bartender, "I'd like to order a drink." The bartender is a Mexican guy, and he says, "What'll you have?" Meanwhile, down the bar is a Chinese lady. Just minding her business. But before anyone can order, in walks a black guy. And he walks right up to the bar, all calm and cool. Now, the straight guy takes a look at what's going on, and he turns to the table behind him, which is a table full of Jews and a Catholic priest. Now, if you thought I was going to tell a racist joke, you got another thing coming. This is New York City, folks, and we're all here to have a good time. My name is Ron Burgundy. I hope to see you at the bar. Thank you.
Ron Burgundy, everybody. Ron, come on over. Ron, come on over. Come on over, yeah. Nice stuff. Please. That means a lot. Thank you so much. Really.
I didn't know if you'd have me over.
No, so happy to have you over here. This is great. This is great. Really funny stuff, Ron. Really great.
So I must have done all right. You invited me over to the couch.
Come on, the people loved you out
Yes.
there, Ron. Let me ask this. You know, I'm a long time
Yeah.
fan of your work. But how long has Ron Burgundy been doing stand-up?
How long?
Yeah, how long?
About 20 minutes.
Really, just
Or what? How long was that set? 12?
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So I really enjoy it.
Clearly,
I write my
clearly.
own material.
Now,
Big surprise. That was all written by me.
my understanding is that you are actually on tonight, on every single late night show at the same time.
All in one night.
All in one night.
Tonight,
Tonight.
August 8th.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. How was your summer been, by the way?
Which is a joyous summertime. It's the happiest day of the summer, August
Sure,
8th.
yeah.
Thus the
August 8th,
response.
exactly,
I'm having
yeah.
a great summer. I've got my summertime scarf on. And my
In
summertime
August.
cashmere turtleneck. So,
It's so important in August to keep the throat warm.
oh my God.
Yeah.
And I've had it on all day, so this
Yes.
is reeking.
Now, you've been on
So I've
all
been on
the
all
shows.
of them.
You've been on all the shows.
Yes.
All the shows tonight, right now, simultaneously. Who's your favorite? You don't mind me asking.
My
who's
favorite,
your favorite
late
night host?
And it's got to be Christiana Amanpour. She has got what a great talk show.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
She's so funny, and
Sure. Sure.
very highly intellectual.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
you're in my top 5, Stephen.
Oh, thank
you're
you very
in my
much.
top 5.
Okay,
So I really
wonderful.
appreciate
Yeah,
it, yes.
sure. So, speaking of hosts, I mean, everybody's the king of the mountain for all time is Johnny Carson.
Yes.
Did you know Johnny at all? Did you ever go
Johnny
drinking with him or
Carson.
anything?
Did I go drinking with Johnny Carson?
Yeah.
Well, okay, so Johnny Carson, for those of you who don't know, was the host of The Tonight Show,
Sure.
right?
Yeah, 32 years.
32 years. 32 years. Johnny Carson. And he used to have a well-known poker game at his house that I was sometimes invited to.
Oh, you drive up from San Diego?
You drive up from San Diego, past Carlsbad, and
Really?
to his
Is that on
house.
the way? I
To
didn't
his
know
house
that.
in Encino.
Sure.
And I would be invited to, and they like to drink. They like to drink there. I mean, you name it. You never know who you'd sit next to.
Who would be there? Joey Bishop?
Burt Reynolds, Joey Bishop, Marty Feldman,
Wow.
Nipsey Russell.
Sure.
And boy,
Pete Barbuti.
Pete Barbuti and his brother, Derek.
Would you, by the way, would you like a drink? Would you?
I would love one.
Sure, there you
yes. Go. And, but we would. Drinking wasn't illegal back in those days. And in fact, I remember one night, it was just Johnny and I and Debbie Reynolds, America's Sweetheart.
Oh, really?
And it was about 4 in the morning. And, and I'm trailing off now because I realize I can't tell that story.
To Johnny.
To Johnny.
To Johnny. It's an honor
Yes.
to have you here. This is fascinating.
It is
We have to take a little
fascinating.
bit of
Thank
a commercial break. You know from the biz.
I don't know. I don't know if I can stick around. Go ahead. Why don't you go to commercial? And if I can,
We'll see.
if I can stick around for the second segment, I will. If not, it was great talking to you.
All right, great. So we'll see you in about 3 minutes
I hope
or
so.
never again.
I have a good feeling about it. Yeah.
All right, we'll be right back with possibly more Ron Burgundy, everybody.